Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Hi Joe, how are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. Keep on joining and please give it a thumbs up, okay? If you're enjoying this live session, give it a thumbs up. And for those of you who wants to learn English, make sure to watch our live session. If you remember, in the morning time we were discussing about what were we discussing about in the morning? Do you guys remember? So if you remember, we discussed about collocations. So now I have brought a different topic for you guys and we will discuss about that. So I need your active participation, so keep on participating, and also if you're enjoying it, share it to your friends, share it to whoever can get benefited from this live session, okay? So stay with me until the end. We will stay for... Hi Tommy, how are you doing? Thank you for joining again. For those of you who are attending the live session during the morning session, if you remember, we discussed about collocations, but now we have different topic. We're going to discuss about different things. So we will discuss about confusing verbs. So what do you guys know about confusing verbs? Hold on a second, let me share. Yes, I would love that. So for those of you who are joining, please share it to your friend or share it to anyone that can learn English in the most simplest way, like with anyone, and then like you can just simply start the class whenever you feel like you're ready. And for those of you who wants to start the class, you can just text us on WhatsApp or give us a call, okay? So let's get started. So if you know, there are lots of confusing verbs in English. The first one is hear and listen. So do you guys know the difference between hear and listen, or like no, I'm not sad. Anyways, somebody said, why are you sad? And I'm not sad.
Are you sad?
No, I'm not. Cool. I'm not sad, guys. I'm doing really good. I just have less energy compared to the morning one, but I'm not sad. I'm very happy. So we're going to start off with the basic topic, which is about confusing verbs. So we say that confusing verbs, there are words that people confuse. For example, what is the difference between hear and listen? Do you guys know the difference? And if you know, please leave a comment. Also, if you're doing the live session, please give it a thumbs up. And I highly recommend for you guys to just like, okay, participate with me. So the first confusing verb we saw is hear and listen. So what is the difference? Can you guys try? Can you guys try what it means? Hi, how are you doing? I can't read Arabic, so please write it in English so that I can understand what you're saying. But the rest of you, please keep on participating. So the first confusing verb we're seeing is hear and listen. So what's the difference between to hear things and to listen to things? Let's see. So you can use the verb to hear when you want to describe the process of sounds. For example, let's say, do you hear those dogs barking? Okay, do you hear those dogs barking? So in this context, if you see, you say hear, or you use the verb hear when you put no effort, when you just simply hear things. You don't need to put much of an effort. You just need to, or a sound just comes in your ear. That's it. You're not going to put lots of effort in it. So that is the main difference between to hear things and to listen to things. Hi Masai, thank you for joining again. I truly appreciate you guys, and if you're enjoying it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please go back to our previous videos and make sure to check our live sessions, okay? Okay, I'm very happy you're here. Thank you for joining again, Masai. So let's get started. We're seeing different confusing verbs that people usually mistake with other words. So the first, hear, now listen. So what did you say the difference between hear and listen? Hear is just like describe the process of sounds. For example, I heard some noise. Okay, it doesn't mean that you put on an effort to listen to what they're talking about. Or like, for example, have you heard the news, or have you Have you heard the people talking? Okay, so it doesn't need that much of an effort. That is the number one difference between hear and listen. Now let's look at to listen. Okay, for example, by the way, fun fact here, when you can use here, especially, for example, when you're already aware that somebody else or አንድ ነገር ስትሰሙ already like notified እንደሆናችሁ ስታሳውቁ ለምሳሌ did you know that Emma got the job? Okay, so you can say yeah, I've heard, which means you already know the yeah. So you can just say simply yeah, I've heard, meaning I was told. Okay, so that is like the two different meaning of hear and listen. And the next one is listen. So for example, when you listen, okay, listen የሚለውን ደግሞ verb ነው. So listening actually requires effort. It needs effort. Okay, so it needs effort. For example, it's like intentional and you pay attention to what you're listening to. So for example, I am listening to a really good podcast, so which means I am putting an effort to listen to that podcast. Or he told the time but I wasn't really listening. So when you listen to something, you're putting in an effort, you're intentionally doing something. Okay, that is the number one meaning of listen and hear. So the difference between the verb to listen and hear, I think it's clear. So you guys, I need you to write at least 2 sentences, one using hear, 2 using listen. So I'll wait for you until you guys write that. For the newcomers, let me just notify you about let me just notify you about our classes. So we have personal classes, group classes, physical classes, and online classes like I have told you. So if you're living abroad and if you can't come to our office and if you can't take the class in person, you can just simply start the online class whenever you feel like you're ready. All you need to do is just text us on WhatsApp. Okay, so we have a 3-month class that is mainly focused on spoken English. So it's mainly focused on that. You're going to love it, and also if you're enjoying it, please give it a thumbs up. And another thing, for those of you who are living in Ethiopia or Addis Ababa, you can just come in front of Gast Mall. Okay, you can come Addis Ababa in front of Gast Mall and you can attend the class. So that's how it's going to be, and I promise you that it's the most amazing. It's like a really good investment that you can do for yourself. So you can start the class. Okay, Tommy, please focus on. Yes, thank you, Masai, thank you. You guys, you just need to focus. And the other thing, can you use the verb to hear and the verb to listen in a sentence? So write one sentence using hear and another sentence using listen. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is to keep on joining, and also if you can, leave a comment and stay with me until the end. And what I want you to do is, like, if you want to attend the class in person, you can come around CMC Mikhail in front of Gast Mall, or whichever you choose. Okay, so online classes are convenient for everyone because you can just easily pick the time. Okay, and then you can also choose your teacher. And I have a really good news for you guys. If you register today, texting us on WhatsApp, you can just say I came from Betty's Live. You can get a 20% discount. So English is not the only course we teach. We also have French classes, Arabic classes, and etc. So text us and start the class whenever you feel like you're ready. Samuel, hi, thank you for joining. I'm very happy that you're here. Another Samuel. So hi, how are you guys doing? Hope everyone is doing amazing. If you remember, in the morning we've learned about collocations. Now we're discussing about confusing verbs. These are verbs that people usually mistake when they use them. So the first verb we've seen was about hear and listen. አንድ ነገር ስትሰሙና ስታዳምጡ መስማትና ማዳመጥ የምንለው። So the difference in already አይተነዋል. When you hear something, you don't put on an effort. When you listen to something, you put on an effort, or it is intentional. Okay, so that is the first verb we've seen. በሳምንት ስንት ጊዜ ነው የምታስተምሩት? Okay, if you are our VIP student, it's going to be a 2-hour class ወይም የ2 ሰዓት ክላስ በየቀኑ or ደግሞ አይደለም የ2 ሰዓት ክላስ በሳምንት 3 ቀን ለ2 ሰዓት መማር ትችላላችሁ። VIP ተማሪ ከሆናችሁ ወይም ደግሞ በየቀኑ ለ1 ሰዓት ያህል መማር ትችላላችሁ። ሶ ኖርማሊ ግን ክላሱን የምንሰጠው በሳምንት 3 ቀን ሰኞ፣ ሮብ፣ አርብ ወይም ማክሰኞ፣ ሐሙስ፣ ቅዳሜ ባሉት ቀኖች ውስጥ ነው። Tommy, where are you from? Oh. So, Masai, can you give me a sentence using the verb to hear or the verb to listen? Hi, Becky or someone, I don't know. Thank you for joining. Welcome back to our live stream. I'm very happy that you're here. Tommy, I have to mute you because you're disturbing me. Okay, so let's focus on our class. Like I have told you, the first verb we saw was like hear and listen. Right now we will discuss about to see things, to look at things, and to watch things. So see, look, and watch. What is the difference between these three almost similar confusing verbs? So when do we use them? On the morning. So you use the verb to see when you're like, it's like similar to hear. When look in the መስማት ካለው ነገር ጋር ይመሳሰላል. So when you see things, you don't do it on purpose. You just see them. For example, you might see a person standing in front of you, and you're not putting that amount of effort. You just, I love listening to French music. Oh, that's really good. What is your favorite French music? Can you tell me? Let me know what your favorite French music is. So newcomers, we're seeing about confusing verbs, and I'm trying my best to clarify it for you guys. So the first confusing verb we saw was to hear things and to listen to things. So what did we say the difference between those two words are? We've already discussed about that, but if you have missed it, let me just repeat it again for you guys one last time. So when you hear things, you don't put on an effort. For example, have you heard the noise? Have you heard the dogs barking? Or something like that, okay? Or you can also say I was listening to the news, which means you were intentionally or like putting an effort, okay? When you were listening to when you were listening to the news, you were actually putting on an effort. So that is the main difference between hear and listen. The second verb we're seeing is see, look, and watch. So what is the difference between these three verbs? So the first one, which is see, it's like similar to hear, because like you don't need like much of an effort. For example, have you seen Betty? If I ask you guys this question and maybe you haven't seen me, you can say no, I haven't seen her. Okay, I haven't seen her. Or demo, you can say okay, the genre. Okay, that's really good. Okay, what kind of genre from French music? What kind of genre do you like? The rest of you, please, I need your active participation. I need you guys to keep on sharing the live, and if you're enjoying it, also give it a thumbs up. For the newcomers ደግሞ I have a really good news for you guys. ዛሬ ዋትስአፕ ላይ ቴክስት አድርጎልን ለተመዘገበ ሰው ስፔሻሊ ከቤቲ ላይቭ ነው የመጣሁት ብላችሁ ቴክስት ካደረጋችሁ የ20% ዲስካውንት አለ። ሶ ለዛሬ ብቻ የሚቆይ ስለሆነ hurry up and just like register right now, okay? And the other thing ደግሞ በአካል መማር ለምትፈልጉ ሰዎች የምንገኘው ሲኤምሲ ሚካኤል ከጋስት ሞል ፊት ለፊት ነው። መጽሐፎቻችንን መግዛት የሚፈልጉ ሰዎች ወይ ቴሌግራም ቴክስት አድርጉልን ወይ ዋትስአፕ ላይም እንደዛው፣ ኦር ደግሞ ጉግል ላይ brightenglish.et ብላችሁ ማግኘት ትችላላችሁ። ኦኬ Hi Goye, how are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. So everyone, please, I need you to actively participate. So write a sentence for me using the verb to hear, the verb to listen, and now see, look, now watch የሚለውን እያየን ነው። So see የምንለውም is the same as here. It just simply means it's or similar to it is similar to here. I mean, yeah, it's similar to here, which means you don't put on an effort. Let's look at የሚለውን ደግሞ እንየው. So when you look at things, you move your eyes to a particular direction. Okay, ወደ የሆነ direction purposely እንትን የምትሉ ለምሳሌ I might give you direction. If I say look at that man that's wearing a red t-shirt, so you're going to turn your head or you're going to make a movement. So when you use look at የምትለዋን, it's not simply seeing things, it's like turning directions to look at that thing. Okay, you guys, it's really hot here and this is like I don't see anything inappropriate here, so just focus on the class. My favorite singers, Tal. Oh, okay, that's really good. That's really good. I don't know him or I don't know her, but that's really good, Masai. So for the newcomers, can you guys please try a sentence using this confusing verbs? Can you guys try? So we've seen here የሚለውን አየን, and then like listen የሚለውን አሁን see, look at እና watch የሚለውን እያየን አይደለ? So when you look at things, you turn your head in a particular direction. So for example, look at me while I'm talking to you. So it means you're going to look at me in a certain kind of direction. Okay, the third one is watch. So watch የሚለውን ደግሞ እንዲህ Okay, so for example, can you guys give me an example using look at? I need you guys to focus, and for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and you can start the class whenever you feel like you're ready. Okay, so now let's see watch. When do we use the verb to watch? So for example, when you look at something or somebody for a longer period of time, for example, you don't say I was seeing the movie, but instead you say I was watching the movie, because you've been looking at that thing or you've been watching to that movie for a longer period of time. Okay, so I hope it's clear for you. Can you guys try using hear, listen, see, look at and watch in a sentence? I need you guys to write a sentence for me, so please give it a try, and I need active participation, so please keep on participating, and if possible share it to your friend, whoever can learn English from this live session. It would be very useful for you guys. Okay, so before we proceed to the other the other point, I need you guys to write a sentence for me. So hurry up, I'll wait for you, and just write a sentence. Okay, so I'm waiting for you guys. At the same gigabyte ሰዎች, please give it a try. Okay, give it a try in the comment section. I need your answers, I need your participation, so please leave a comment in the comment section. And the other thing ደግሞ, if possible, give it a thumbs up or share it to your friend. So አሁን እያየን ያለናቸው like ብዙ ሰዎችን የሚያምታቱ confusing ወይ ደግሞ like ተመሳሳይ ትርጉም የሚሰጡ but like based on their context slight difference ያላቸውን verb ነው እያየን ያለነው. So I hope you guys will write a sentence for me in the comment section. So give it a try, Ski. Anyways, let's move on to the other point for today's class. So there's also another confusing verb, which is feet and like, for example, does this dress suit me or does this dress fit me? So when do we use the verb like ፊት የምትለዋን እና suit የምትለዋን word መቼ ነው የምንጠቀማቸው የሚለውን ደግሞ እንይ። So for example, does this jacket fit me? What do I mean by this like what do I mean by this word? For example, if I say you can have that t-shirt, it doesn't fit me anymore, or you can have that t-shirt, it doesn't suit me anymore. Which one is the correct verb that should go with the sentence? Can you guys try? So this question is for you guys, so please keep on participating in the comment section and give me the answer. So what do we say? You can have that t-shirt, it doesn't blank me anymore. A, fit, B, suit. Which one is the correct word that goes together with the sentence? So I will give you 3 seconds until you guys participate. Until then, for the newcomers, thank you for joining. This is Bright English with Haney YouTube channel. If you haven't watched our previous videos yet, make sure to go and check our previous videos yet, okay? So you can check our previous videos and you can learn English in the most simplest and in the most fun way. So the answer should be, you can take the t-shirt because it doesn't fit me anymore. So what's the difference between fit and suit? Fit means something that goes with you, or something that's like that. For example, this dress fits me. This dress doesn't fit me. So it means to go with you. Okay, so it might be like it's like the right size for you. So when you say you can have that t-shirt, it doesn't fit me anymore, you're saying it's not for me anymore. Maybe you can try it on, and if it fits you, you can take it. So what about suit? For example, those jeans really suit you. Okay, those jeans really suit you. Those jeans looks good on you. Okay, so the difference between suit and fit, they might sound similar, but they have quite different meaning. So I hope I made it clear for you guys. I've already made a video about this confusing verb, so you can go back to our previous videos and check them out, okay? Now let's see go with. So what about go with? For example, let's like if you're a person who combines foods or outfits, okay? So for example, if we say black and white go with together, like they go with together, which means they combine well. So for example, that bag goes really well with those shoes. Okay, that bag goes really okay, very good. እንትናችሁ ዋይፋያችሁ እየቆየ ነው አሁን ገና የሚገባው ወይስ is it because of mine? Anyways, thank you for your participation. And Louis, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. This is Bright English's YouTube channel, so for those of you who are just joining now, I'm very happy that you guys are joining, and if possible, share it to your friend so that we can have more audience watching our live session. And I need it to be as engaging as possible, just like the morning live session. So please, if you're watching us from different countries, first off, we truly appreciate you, but if possible, please share to your friend and start the class. You can start the class whenever you feel like you're ready. We have French, English and Arabic classes, so you're going to love it. And also please give it a thumbs up, and that would be it, okay? So for example, after we try to see the difference between hear and listen, see, look at and watch, and now we're seeing fit and suit. So I need you guys to give me sentences using these verbs, and if you use it correctly, I will see it for you, or I'll check it for you guys. So I'll expect a sentence from you guys from the previous verbs we've seen. So please write a sentence and I'll check it for you, okay? Now let's see another confusing verb, which is mind and matter. For example, you can use mind for polite requests. If I say, do you mind closing the door? Okay, do you mind closing the door? Do you mind bringing your book? Something like that. So you use mind የምትለዋን word when you want to politely request something. But like in questions and negatives, it's not appropriate. For example, do you want to go to the party, and let's say you have no opinion about it, or it doesn't matter to you. So you can say I don't mind, or I don't mind, which means I don't mind means like I can do it, or I'm happy to do it. Like, it's completely okay, even if I do it or even if I don't. So you can use the verb to mind when you politely request something, or when you're just like simply answering to things. What about matter? Matter is like to reassure someone or something that is important. For example, uh, if I ask you to bring a bread on your way, and then like, let's say you forgot it, so I can say it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter calculate to know. I'm saying it's not that important. I don't say it doesn't matter, right? So instead I say it doesn't matter, meaning it's not that important. Or you can say it matters to me, meaning it is important. ለኔ important ነው ያልኩኝ ነው ማለት ነው። So the difference between mind and matter: mind, you can use it for polite requests, you can use it to give answers that, for example, in questions or in negative sentences. Okay, if I say, do you mind washing the dishes? And if you don't mind, or if you're happy to do it, how can you answer to this question? You can say, I don't mind washing the dishes. Okay, meaning you're happy to do it. Or do you mind coming with us, or like something like this. So you can use it for polite answers, polite requests as well. Whereas the verb to matter demo, when you're reassuring someone or something. So for example, I forgot to buy the bread, and how can you respond to this? It does not matter. Okay, very good. Now let's see wonder and wonder. So what is the difference between wonder and wonder? The spelling is W-O-N-D-E-R for the first one, W-A-N-D-R, W-A-N-D-E-R for the second one. Oh my god, Sandeep is here. Where have you been? I've been missing you today. I'm very happy that you joined to our live session. So if you have missed the morning live session, it's completely okay. You can just check it out when you can. But for now, we're discussing about confusing verbs. Okay, so Sandeep, I expect your active participation just like always. So we try to see the verb to hear, the difference between hear and listen, the difference between see. What are green papers? What do you mean? Okay, wonder mean in searching, and wonder it's astounding. Very good, Sandeep. So I'm very happy. Very good. So Sandeep, the difference between wonder and wonder, it's written in a really good way. So you got that right. So for example, when you say, for example, wonder means to walk around the narrow streets. Okay, so there is always a narrow street in a street, right? So I was wandering around because I didn't know where to go. If I say that, I was just walking, or just like simply just like walking. Okay, whereas wonder, which starts with W-O-N-D-E-R. Okay, Biya Tashoma, tell me your mobile number and address, please. So I will write it for you guys in the comment section so that you can register. And let me give you a really good news. So if you register today mentioning my name, you'll get a 20% discount. Okay, I am wandering aimlessly. Very good, which means I am walking around to the narrow street aimlessly, or without knowing where to go. Whereas wonder is to ask yourself something you wish you knew the answer. It's like asking yourself, I wonder she will pass this year. Very good. You guys, we wrote the number for you in the comment section, so you can easily give us a code. Yeah, I wonder she would pass this year. Very good. So wonder means to ask yourself something you wish you knew the answer. For example, I wonder what dad bought for me. Okay, I wonder what dad bought me for my birthday. So you wish you knew what he bought. So that is the difference between wonder and wonder. So I hope it's clear. ምንድነው የምትይው? ኦኬ ሶ ዛሬ የተማርን ያለነው ኮንፊውዚንግ ቨርብስ ወይም ግራ የሚያጋቡ የሚባሉ ግሶችን ነው። ሶ ለምሳሌ ማየት እና መመልከት፣ መስማትና ማዳመጥ ምናምን የምንላቸው በእንግሊዘኛ ሂር፣ ሊስን አንድ አይነት የሚመስሉ ግን ትንንሽ ላይክ ስላይት የሆነ ልዩነት ያላቸውን ቨርብ ነው ያየን ያለነው። ኦኬ ገበየው። ሶ you can just go back to the previous live session and check it out. So we are looking at some confusing verbs. Okay, we're discussing about confusing verbs. So you don't have to thank me, Pia, but our pleasure. So call us and you can start the class. Okay, so when you wander aimlessly, it means you're walking aimlessly. But when you're wondering about something, you're wondering or you're asking yourself something you wish you knew the answer to. Now let's see fall off, fall over, and fall down. So do you guys know the difference between fall off, fall over, and fall down? If you guys know the answer, please write it for me in the comment section. So what is the difference between fall off, fall over, and fall down? Come on guys, I need your active participation. Newcomers, thank you very much. I'm very happy that you guys are here. If possible, give it a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe, okay? በአማርኛ አውሪ ቆንጂዬ። ኦኬ ሶ ዛሬ እየተማርን ያለ ነው ግራ የሚያጋቡ ግስ የምንላቸው አንድ አይነት ትርጉም ያላቸው የሚመስሉን ግን ደግሞ ስላይት የሆነ ልዩነት ያላቸው verbs እያየ ነው። ለምሳሌ በአማርኛ መስማትና ማዳመጥ። ኦኬ ዱ ዩ ኖ ዘ ዲፍረንስ? ልዩነቱን ታውቀዋለህ? መስማትና ማዳመጥ። ሶ በአማርኛ አንድ ነገር ስንሰማ ምንም አይነት ኤፈርት አናደርግም ማለት። ሶ ለምሳሌ የሆነ ሰው ሲጮህ ከሰማን then that's not an effort we did, simply የሰማነው ነገር ነው። ስናዳምጥ ግን የሆነ ነገር ለምሳሌ ዜና ማዳመጥ ሊሆን ይችላል፣ ላይክ ፖድካስት ማዳመጥ ሊሆን ይችላል። ሶ በእንግሊዝኛም the same thing እንደዚህ አይነት confusing verboችን ዲስከስ እያደረግን ነው። so I hope it's clear for you. Stay with me until the end so that you will understand. Adjective of wonder is wondrous. We had a wondrous adventure in the Amazon. Very good, Sandy. Very good. That's a good try. Hari, where are you? Okay, I'm from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. So if you want to start the class, we're located around CMC Mikael in front of Gast Mall. You can find Zaman Bank there, and then you can just start the class. We're on the 8th floor in a building called Lultas. Okay, so Sandeep wonder. Okay, I understand. I get your point, Sandeep. Thank you very much. So what now? I want you to tell me the difference between fall off, fall over, and fall down. So do you know the difference? If you do, you can write it in the comment section and I will see it. Okay, weekend number. What do you mean? Biya Tashome, I don't understand your question. What do you mean? So what is the difference between I fell off my bike? Okay, I fell off my bike. I like fall over, fall down. So what is the difference between these three different words? Can you guys try? Sandeep, I'm waiting for your answer. It might be from your connection, so I understand. But until then, for those of you who are sitting here and watching our live session, you guys are amazing. We truly appreciate you. And if possible, share it to your friends so that they can get benefited from it, okay? Very good. So fall off. To fall off a bike means, for example, it means to lose a balance, okay? So for example, it can even be for a person. So she fell for him. What do I mean by that? Simply she loves him. So on the most she fall down kahona demo, okay? Or she fall off kahona, it means she lost the balance. So what about fail over or fall over or fall off? Very good. So fall off means losing balance. What about fall over? For those of you who are taking the time to participate, we truly appreciate you. I have a really good news for you guys. If you register today mentioning my name, you will get a 20% discount. So text us on WhatsApp and start French, Arabic or English class, whichever is what you're looking for. We have it for you guys, so just text us on WhatsApp, okay? Ajis, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm very happy that you're here watching our live session. So please stay with me until the end. Okay, very good. Falling down and weep to the ground is fall over, I guess. Tip to the ground is fall over, I guess. Yeah, they have like falling down, which means from a surface. Falling off the moment, losing balance. Okay, so this is about the confusing verbs. I feel like we should just move on to a different question. So let me just look at my notebook and let me just try to find a different topic we can talk about. So let me ask you a quick question. So I'm going to ask you some questions and I need you guys to actively participate. This will be like a taste so that you can just like okay? So the first question is, the concert will blank next Saturday at 7 p.m. The concert will blank next Saturday at 7 p.m. A, takes place, B, occur, C, happen. So which should be the correct answer? The concert will blank next Saturday at 7 p.m. A, takes place, B, occur, C, happen. Yeah, they do. They do, true. So, Sandeep, can you, everyone please give it a try? I'm asking you some questions, so if for those of you who participate, you guys will have a reward. And please, if you're watching our live or our video without subscribing, please subscribe. So let's get started. The first question is, for those of you who haven't heard me, the concert will blank next Saturday at 7 p.m. A, takes place, B, occur, C, happen. Okay, Sandeep, occurred. That's not the answer, but thank you for the try. Can you try again? Give it another try. If possible, try giving it another try. Oh, Ray is here. Ray is here. Very good. So Ray got it right. The concert will take place next Saturday at 7 p.m. It's like a planned event, okay? So when there's a planned event, you usually use takes place in Maturan. Very good. Oh, you finally saw it? Yeah, okay, I understand. Now let's move on to the second question. Let's look at the second question. What blank last weekend? A, occur, B, happened, C, takes place. This one is actually easy, so I expect you guys to answer it. So the concert, not the concert. What blank last weekend? A, occur, B, happened, C, takes place. So which should be the answer? Oh, there was Will. I didn't hear you. It's completely okay. I understand, Sandeep. It's okay, but like try to answer. Okay, try to answer this question. What blank last weekend? A, occur, B, happened, C, takes place. Was occurred. What was occurred? No. Sandeep, for which question are you answering, by the way? I feel like you're confused here. We've moved on to the second question, okay? We have moved on to the second question. So it says, what blank last weekend? A, occur, B, happened, C, takes place. Again, Ray answered it correctly. I'm very happy you got it right. So what happened last weekend? So you use happen for general situations, okay? For general situations. So the answer should be happened. Let's move on to the third question. An earthquake blank in the city. An earthquake blank in the city last night. A, happened, B, occurred, C, take place. So we will look at these 3 different words so that it will be more clear for you guys. The difference between occur, the difference between happen, and also take place. So what does it mean? An earthquake, I mean, what's the answer? An earthquake blank in the city last night. Give it a try, everyone, please. I need you guys to actively participate, and if you're enjoying it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, okay? Make sure to give it a thumbs up and stay with me until the end. If possible, try sharing it with your friend, for whoever you think can get benefited from learning English. So please keep on participating and stay with me. Very good. Mbai, is that your name? I'm very happy that you're answering. Mbai said happened, but that's not the correct answer, but thank you for participating. Ray said occurred. Very good. So the answer should be occurred. So now we say an earthquake occurred in the city last night. So when something occurs, it's not a planned thing. So you use the word occur when you talk about something that is unexpected, something that is formal. So it's like for a formal event and a unexpected event. Okay, so now let me break it down for you guys, the difference between happen, takes place, and occur. So here is a breakdown of happen, take place, and occur. I started off with the question, but now let me try to explain it to you guys. So the first one, which is happen, it means something that comes about by chance or unexpectedly. For example, እንዴት መጠቀም ይችላል happen የሚለውን word? You can use it in natural English or informal English, right? It's very common in everyday speech. Okay, the word happen is very common in everyday speech. For example, you can say accidents happen, or what happened at the party last night. So you use the word happen in common English or like an everyday speech. And the other thing you can identify it from takes place and like occurs is that happen it just simply means something that happened by chance or unexpectedly. Okay, now let me explain what take place means. Take place in this, it's like something that is planned or arranged beforehand. For example, let's say you planned a meeting, so the meeting will happen the meeting will take place. So use take place when you're talking about something that is planned, something that is specific or arranged. Okay, very good. What happened here? The accident happened yesterday. So you use happen when in everyday or common speech it's less formal or it's actually informal, and it just simply means when something happened by chance or unexpectedly. Whereas take place, you use it when you talk about something that is planned, something that is specific, something that is actually arranged. How can we use them? Use take place when you are talking about something that is formal. It's mainly implying to an event or situation that was scheduled first. So for example, you can use take place when talking about the meeting. So you can say the meeting will take place around 11, or the wedding will take place next Saturday. So I hope it's clear for you. Now let's look at occur. So what does occur mean? It means that something that comes into existence or simply something that happens. Okay, it's mainly used in formal or in scientific researches. How can we use it? It indicates something that might not be planned. For example, a good example for occur is earthquake. So earthquake can occur without warning. Earthquake can occur without warning is a really good example. So you can use that. And the other one is occurred is something written in reports. Very good. It's mainly related to research, something that is formal, something that is related to that kind of things. Hi, can I know you? Of course, Aman Kadir. My name is Beatty. I'm one of the English teachers at Bright English, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and stay with me until the end while we're learning English in the most fun, in the most simplest way. So if you're enjoying it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't checked our previous videos, you're missing out on good opportunities. So please try to go back and check out try checking the videos we made for you. You guys are going to love it. So stay with us until the end. Please, if you have any question, feel free to ask me. An error occurred during the process. Very good. So it's mainly related to something that is super formal. So we've already discussed about different confusing verbs. Now we're discussing about 3 different words. I am Sahul. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Ahmed. Or oh no, nice to see you, Sahul. Nice to meet you. Bia Tashome, help me, my sister. Of course, I will be very happy to help you. How do you want me to help you? Do you want to start the class, Bia? Of course I can, Aman. That's actually my mother language. So I can speak in Amharic, but most of our audience are those who live abroad. That is why I am mainly speaking in English. I am missing out the fun due to my slow internet. It went from 5G to 4G connectivity. Everything is because of the war. I'm very sorry you're going through this, Sandeep. But it's okay, you haven't missed on much. We're just discussing about if I can speak Amharic language or not. And also, we are just trying to break down the difference between happen, occur, and takes place. So Bia, እንዴት ነው እንድረዳሽ የምትፈልጊው ወይም እንድረዳሽ የምትፈልገው? ክላሱ መጀመር ከሆነ የፈለግከው ወይም የፈለግሽው ዋትስአፕ ላይ ቴክስት አድርጊልንና we will help you። መጀመሪያ ሌቭልሽን ወይም ሌቭልሽን ቼክ እናደርግና we can start. Okay? So እንግሊዘኛ ከሆነ መማር የፈለግሽው እሱ ላይ ከሆነ help የምትፈልጊው just text us on WhatsApp. Okay? ከታች ተጽፎላችኋል። Starlight, I am from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. Especially for those of you who are living in Addis Ababa, you guys we know a place called CMC Mikhail around Gast Mall. So you can come there and learn the class. Okay? Aman Kadir, thank you. Okay, my pleasure. Sandeep. Okay, ma'am. So now let me ask you another question. Let me ask you a question that goes with so and such. Okay? That goes with so and such. So what's the difference between so and such? When do we use so? So is usually followed with adjectives. So whereas such is usually like we use such after like a noun. So now I will ask you some questions and okay Bia ተሾመ ክላሱን መጀመሪያ ይፈልግሻል so ስለ ክላሳችን ልንገርሽና ሰኞ ሮብ ወይም ማክሰኞ ሐሙስ ቅዳሜ አንቺ በመረጥሽው ቀን መጀመር ትችያለሽ። ክላሱን በአካልም በኦንላይን መውሰድ ትችያለሽ። በኦንላይን ከሆነ ዙም ሚቲንግ በሚባል አፕሊኬሽን አንቺ በመረጥሽው ሰዓት በሳምንት 3 ቀን ወይም ቪአይፒ ተማሪያችን ከሆነች ደግሞ በሳምንት 3 ቀን ሆኖ ለ2 ሰዓት ወይም በየቀኑ ለ1 ሰዓት መማር ትችያለሽ። ክፍያው ሁኔታ ደግሞ እንዴት ነው? የ3 ወር ኦንላይን ክላስ አለን። ሜንሊ ፎከስ ያደረገው ስፖከን እንግሊሽ ላይ ነው ወይም የንግግር ክህሎት ላይ ሞር ፎከስ ያደረገ ክላስ አለን። እሱን ክላስ ለመጀመር ሙሉ ከፍሎ ለጀመረ ሰው 24000 ብር ነው። በየወሩ ደግሞ 10000 ብር ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ሶ እንደፈለጋችሁ አድርጋችሁ መጀመር ትችላላችሁ። and የግሩፕም ኦንላይን ክላስ አለን። በግሩፕ ደግሞ የሚሆነው 3 ወይም 4 ከሆኑ ተማሪዎች ጋር አንድ ላይ የምትማሪ ሰው አንቺ ጀስት መጀመር የፈለግሽበት ቀን ላይ ከታች ባለው ስልክ ቁጥር ዋትስአፕ ላይ ከላይቭ ላይ ነው የመጣሁት ከዩቲዩብ ላይቭ ላይ ነው የመጣሁት ብለሽ ቴክስት አድርጊልን እና ዲስካውንት ታገኛለሽ። በኦንላይን ከሆነ ኦንላይን ላይ እንደነገርኩሽ ነው ዙም ሚቲንግ በሚባል አፕሊኬሽን ሰኞ ሮብ ወይም ማክሰኞ ሐሙስ ቅዳሜ አንቺ በመረጥሽው ሰዓት ከአንቺ ከመረጥሽው አስተማሪ ጋር መማር ትችያለሽ። ሶ በጣም አሪፍ ኢንቨስትመንት ነው። ስፔሻሊ በዚህ ጊዜ ላይክ ትማሩት በጣም it's highly recommended. So start it, okay? How long is your session today? No, actually I'll end it after 10 or 15 minutes. So stay with me until usually it lasts for an hour. So is used to mean to what extent? Pretty is so pretty. Ah, thank you. Very nice. Surafil, yes. So እኔ እንዳስተምራችሁ የምትፈልጉ ሰዎች ዋትስአፕ ላይ ግቡና ከቤቲ ዩቲዩብ ላይቭ ላይ ነው የመጣሁት እንግሊዘኛ መመዝገብ ፈልጌ ነው ብላችሁ ከተመዘገባችሁ you guys will have a 20% discount. ግን ይሄ ዲስካውንት የሚቆየው ለዛሬ ብቻ ነው። እኔ እንዳስተምራችሁ የምትፈልጉ ሰዎች ግቡና ቴክስት አድርጉልን we will reply to you. Okay, so በጣም አሪፍ ክላስ ነው የምንሰጣችሁ, so stay with us. Sorry, do you watch አፍላ ፍቅር drama? አፍላ ፍቅር ቃና ላይ የሚታየው ፊልም ከሆነ ስሙን አውቀዋለሁ ግን አላይም actually. Such is a degree of a thing or a person. Betty is such a nice person. Oh, thank you guys. These two shall pass. Very good, you guys. So now let me ask you some questions. These two shall pass. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. And Sandeep, that's a really good way of using the word such. Now let me read a question for you and you can try the answer. So the first question is, she is so blank. A, beautiful girl. B, beautiful. So what should be the answer, or what goes after so? Like we said, so is followed with an adjective, right? So she is so blank. A, beautiful girl. B, beautiful. What should be the answer? So what should be the answer? Newcomers, thank you for joining. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe and also press the ring button so that you'll be notified the moment we post anything new. And trust me, you can start the class wherever you're at. And you very good. She is so beautiful. Very good. So if your answer is B, then that is correct. Okay, so you can use so and it's usually followed with an adjective. Let's move on to the second question. The music is blank loud. A, so. B, such. So the music is loud. A, so. B, such. I type it fast but it goes late. It's completely fine, Sandy. I know you're one of the best students that I have here. Sorry. I know you're one of the best students I have here, so I completely understand. The rest of you as well, you guys are amazing. Thank you for participating. I truly appreciate it. And please don't miss our live session because we go on live every day. Make sure to come and learn. Okay? So loud. Very good. So she is so loud. The music is blank loud. So you use so when there is an adjective after it. So loud, so big, so beautiful, so እያለን እንቀጥላለን ማለት ነው. So the music is so loud. Very good. What about this is such blank? Wonderful. B, a wonderful film. This is such. B, a wonderful film. I think the question should be, I shouldn't be using such nasons and then ask you guys. I think that should be the question. But it's okay. Can you guys try? Yes, I do believe that. Okay, Sandeep? Thank you for trying. This is such a wonderful film. Very good, Sandeep. So this is it about so and such. I hope it was clear for you guys. And if you guys have, oh my god, it's so fucking, sorry, it is so hot here. Sorry for using a bad word, but anyways, it's extremely hot here. And I don't know how to explain it because I cannot handle this kind of weather. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned a new thing today. So now I need you guys to write at least 3 sentences about what we discussed today. So if you've missed it, we discussed about confusing verbs and now we're, oh my god, yes. Ray, by the way, where are you from, Ray? Can I know where you live? Where do you live, or from where are you watching our live? Oh, you live in Qatar? That's Sahul, right? Okay, that's really good. How is life there? Can you guys tell me how life is going in Qatar? And Ray, let me know from where you are. And thank you for watching our live session from all the way from different countries. We truly appreciate you. Hi Seaside, how are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. Newcomers, I truly appreciate you for joining our live session, but one thing I need you guys to do is to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. If you want to learn English in the most simplest and in the most fun way, we're here for you guys, so text us or give us a call on WhatsApp and you can join the class. Okay, Sandeep, it is okay, ma'am. We all are human. Swearing is inevitable, too, especially when we are irritated. Okay, thank you for understanding. Sisai, I'm good. Okay, I'm glad you're good. Ray, take a guess. I would say Ethiopia, or I don't know. I'm just giving it a try. So hope everyone is doing amazing and hope everyone is having a great day, a great Wednesday. And if you have any question, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Make sure to check our previous videos so that you can get more information, more clarity about different topics. So if you're confused about tenses, if you're confused about grammar, if you're confused about how to develop your English, how to speak fluently, how to relate it to English language or even a different language, you can just simply watch our previous videos and you're going to enjoy it. Ma'am, are you a 90s kid too? I think so. I was born 1995, yeah. I will give you a call. Okay, so I'm not a 90s kid, but I was born on like 1995 in Ethiopia, in Ethiopia's calendar. Thank you for teaching us. You don't have to thank me, you guys. I'm very happy that I really had a great time with you guys, and I hope you did too. So make sure to check our TikTok and our other social media platforms as well. Check our Instagram, check our TikTok, check each of our social medias, okay? Thank you, Beckham. You're very sweet. You guys are really kind to me, and I'm very happy. So thank you for the good feedbacks. If you guys have any feedback, let me know in the comment section. Hi, Haptamu. You came in very late today. Where have you been? But it's okay. Even if you have missed it, you can just go back to the previous. You can just check it after this live ends, and it's okay. I'll meet you tomorrow, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for staying with me. So keep on practicing English. If you're confused how you can improve your language, then you can just simply come to us and we will try to help you, okay? Thank you, Ray. You guys are really sweet. I'm actually blushing today. Anyways, let me ask you a few questions so that we can wrap up this live session. So I need you guys to actively participate just like you are doing right now. Sisai, okay, under which name can I get it? What do you mean? Where do you want to get? What do you want to get? And if it is 1995, then you're a 90s kid too. Oh yeah, probably I am. You go live every day? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, you guys. You can check our live sessions, the previous live sessions. It's posted on our channel. So go back to it and then you can just see how engaging, how amazing it is. You can learn French, English, Arabic in the most fun and the most simplest way. But if you also want to start the class, you can just text us on WhatsApp, okay? Now let me ask you some grammar questions, and then if you answer, you guys are okay. What time do you go live? Okay. So usually around this hour and in the morning, okay? ጠዋትና በዚህ ሰዓት አካባቢ ይገባለሁኝ። Thank you, Ray. I'm very happy. So let's get started. It's going to be the last question I have for you guys. So I have 15 grammar questions. So I need you guys to answer to these questions. If you Okay, and then after it, we will wrap up this live session, okay? So the first question is, she belonged to school every day. Hi. She belonged to school every day. A goes, B go, C is going. So which one is the correct answer? Which one is the correct answer? She belonged to school every day. A goes, B go, C is going. Okay, this is the energy I want. Yoni and these two shalpas, very good. You guys did it very well. Okay, but Amarif. So she goes to school every day. When there is a third person singular, she, he, it, make sure to add es or s to the verb. Okay, Cyan is here. Welcome back, Cyan. Misakir, very good. Very good. I'm very happy that you guys are participating. You all got it right. So she goes to school every day. This one is simple. Now let's move on to the second question. He is good blank maths. He is good blank maths. A, at, B, in, C, with. Jonathan, come on, make it harder. Okay. I'll make it harder. I promise I will make it harder, but this is to for beginners so that it can be beginner friendly live session, okay? That is why. You give good energy, thank you very much. Cyan, hello, I missed your French live yesterday. It's completely fine, you can go and check it out. But tomorrow, don't miss it out, so please. Okay, very good. Cyan is here, you guys. Sandeep and Cyan are one of the... Okay, at, very good. So, she's good at maths. Very good. We played football yesterday. A, played. B, play. C, playing. What about now? What should be the answer? We played football yesterday. Oh my god, Jonathan is also very good. Such a great active. I love active participator. Okay, Jonathan Miskana. Your English is very good. Raghuber, I love the voice of yours. Thank you. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Okay, played. Very good. We played football yesterday. It's in a simple past tense, so it's very easy. What about now? I bought, okay, or this one is actually very easy. Blank you, okay, there's two blank in this question. Blank you, blank, the new movie yet. A, did and C. B, have seen. C, are seeing. Would you marry? Okay, you guys, I'm actually married. I'm a married woman. So, answer to this question. Blank you, blank, the new movie yet. A, did see. B, have seen. C, are seeing. Come on guys, I need the same energy like earlier. Sorry guys. Have you seen the movie yet? Very good. Have you seen the new movie yet? So, very good. Now let's see the other question. This is blank book. A, mine. B, my. C. Okay. This is blank book. A, mine. B, my. C, I. I am very tired today, you guys. I've been talking non-stop and I've been handling the live session for a long hour, but I'll be taking a break after this question ends, so that is why I'm very sorry for my energy. You eyes are so attractive, thank you. Thank you. Very good, Cyan got it right. This is my book. Excellent. We planned to the party last night. A, didn't go. B, wasn't go. C, did go. So, we belonged to the party last night. A, didn't go. B, wasn't go. C, did go. What should be the answer? You are my book. We didn't go. Very good. Very good, you guys. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for participating. So, thank you for staying with me. This will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. But if you have missed the live session, make sure to go to the previous question. Today is my first time to see you. I love it. I am a student. I want to learn English and etc. So could tell me, I mean, every little thing. Yeah, Khalid, thank you for joining. We're very happy that you're here. So we're called Bard English, and we teach English, French, Arabic, different languages. So if you want to start the class, you can take the online class or in person, which is we're located around CMC Mikhail in front of Gast Mall. So you can come there, or you can just take the online class. God, my internet, no way. Sandy, that is completely fine. So if you want to know more about the class, you can just contact us on the number that is written in the comment section. When are you going to be live again? Tomorrow. Like, okay? You guys will find me. I am literally pissed off at my internet. You don't have to be. It's completely okay. Online, I am in her. Okay. ኦንላይን ክላሳችን በሳምንት 3 ቀን አለ። ቪአይፒ ተማሪ ከሆንክ ደግሞ በሳምንት 3 ቀን ሆኖ ለ2 ሰዓት or በየቀኑ ለ1 ሰዓት። So I have a really good news for you guys. So ዛሬ ዋትስአፕ ላይ ከቤቲ ላይ የመጣን ብላችሁ ቴክስት ያደርጋችሁ ሰዎች የ20% ዲስካውንት አለ። So ዮናታን Khalid, text us on WhatsApp. Who is teaching though? I can also be one of your teachers. So የመረጣችሁት አስተማሪ ይሆንላችኋል። Will you take separate class? Yes, private class you mean? So private class is going to be one-on-one class with you and your teacher. So yeah, we do give personal classes. Do you go live at the same time every day or at random times? Yeah, usually at the same time. I usually go live around Karasat ከ6 ጠዋት ላይ, and then like በዚህ ማታ ሳይሆን actually ከሰዓት ላይ ደግሞ ከ8 ሰዓት ጀምሮ አለን። So ይሄንን አካውንት ሰብስክራይብ አድርጉ፣ ሊንክ በትኑን click on it so that you can get notified. Could you please answer my question? Mark Ellen, what was your question? Can you tell me your question? You're looking very beautiful. Thank you, Raki. Thank you very much. Very sweet and kind of you. Hi, Cristiano. Hi, Misikir. How are you guys doing? Between the rock and a hard place, an idiom for everyone. So Sandeep just wrote a question for you in the comment section. So you guys, tell him the answer. I want to learn English with you. Yes, possible. You can do that. So if you want to learn English with Beatty, just text us on WhatsApp, okay? He was stuck between the rock and a hard place. Okay, thank you so much. You don't have to take me, you guys. Have a lovely day. I'm very happy that I was here with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. No job? What do you mean? Are you looking for a job, or I don't understand the question. I speak butler English. Help me. Yes, possible. I can help you if you text us on our WhatsApp number, okay? Just text us on WhatsApp and then you can start the class. Thank you. Give me the answer. I am waiting. You guys, he's waiting for your answer in the comment section. Sandeep, I like the way you teach. Thank you, Ray. Thank you very much. I'm very happy that it's helpful for you guys. But anyways, I have to take a break for now. So I'll meet you tomorrow, and make sure to check our previous videos if possible. So have a lovely night. Thank you for staying with me. And if you guys have any question, like I have told you, or if you have any feedback, feel free to ask us in the comment section. Thank you very much. Okay, so the last question will be Sandeep's question, which is an idiom between the rock and a hard place. What does it mean? Well, okay, what is the cost of admission? Oh, okay. If you want to know about the pricing or the price, we have different prices, so text us on WhatsApp and you will know the different price ranges we have. Daily, at what time do you take class? Whichever time you pick, we can teach you በዛ ሰዓት ኦኬ፣ እናንተ በመረጣችሁት ሰዓት እናስተምራችኋለን። ሱሴ Thank you very much, you guys. I love you so much. So have a lovely day. Bye until, like, I'll see you tomorrow, okay?